Lee. Number 7, Ryan Long Johor. Number 11, Dexter Louis Timor. Number 14, Captain Lee Jiasen. Number 15, Hansen Kun Susan. Number 43, Jin Yuan Chi Liwei. Number 86, Jeremy Tan Kun Ho. And your starting five, number 2, Chinky Yang Chun Ho. Number 5, Lakshman Karawati. Number 9, Oscar Tan Tenre. Number 12, Captain Pan Kite. And number 73, Roy Ong Jie Kai. Head coach is Ong Yin Lai, Mr. Coach Lee Shu Yin, and Mr. Ling Sen Ken. And your opposing team, Roaring Team Johor. And your players, number 2, Wong Junyuan. Number 8, Brian Tunkeri. Number 10, Damien Guy. Number 11, Tan Phu Sen. Number 21, Tae Yi Han. Number 27, Ivan Cha Jia Yu. Number 66, Lee Yong Ping. And your starting five, number 0, Lee Chu-wei. Number 1, John Wong Kai Che. Number 12, Pan Chen Hao. Number 22, John Tan Chun Kai. Number 28, Lee Chun Kai.
Welcome everyone to our final game of this Thursday. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim. The game between Johor and Putrajaya. Putrajaya in the white uniforms, and Johor, Bangsa Johor in the, well, let's just say predominantly black and purple uniforms. Johor have only lost one game this week, and that was against Negeri Sembilan. They defeated Perak by 6 points. If they win tonight, they should be pretty much confirmed to go to the final, to most likely face Negeri Sembilan. Chiki, the man who's known as Yap Chun Hong, Lakshman Ganapati. Lakshman backing down John. And good start by Pankin Singh, and Putrajaya off to a good start. Ang Yip Lai is the coach of the Putrajaya team. The Putrajaya team gave Perak a really good run for their money. Very much a attacking team with some solid guys who can hit three-point shots. Lakshman, the Long brothers. Lakshman, big strong player. Many people, when he first started playing professional basketball with KL Asil, a lot of people on the live stream were writing in and saying, is this man an import? You know, because he's big and strong and powerful. But no, he's Malaysian, truly, truly Malaysian. Can speak every Malay language there is, or Malaysian language there is. Oscar, bounce pass to Lakshman, Ganapati, and Lim Chi Wei was just trying to get into legal guarding position. 4-0 run by Putrajaya, good start. Lost the handle, Lakshman just slowing it down. Chiki, just fires the three and couldn't get that to go down by Pankin Singh. Got an earlier basket. So Putrajaya not intimidated by the 2024 runners-up silver medalists, the host of the 2024 Agong Cup. Big shout out to the Johor Basketball Association social media team, who are doing a really good job cutting up some very good footage and content of this championship by Johor men's and women's players. Gives up the two, and John Tang, as usual, straight on for the deadly three-point Tang shot. Mix. But check that, everyone. That's been rescinded to a long two. Drives the lane, short. They get it back. Lakshman, he's got almost a couple of defenders in front of him. Two defenders to be exact. Double team. Sends it to the other corner. Catch and shoot. Could not put that away by Oscar Tan. Pass is broken up. Bang Jun Hao anticipating that pass. And Damien Guy coming on court for Tae Yi Hung. Damien Guy had a good game against Perak. He was the difference. Tang couldn't bank it in. Lakshman, the interior defense there, general. Chiki, he handles the ball well. Long three, Chiki couldn't put that away. Lakshman gets the rebound. Lakshman works on Damien Guy, and Lakshman Ganapati with a fadeaway bank shot. On the drive, up and not in. Lakshman working both sides of the court. Skip pass. Roy Long drops it in for the long Putrajaya three. Down the highway it goes. No touch and go required, but John Wong on the spot hits the triple to make this back a 4-point ball game. Oscar, stop and pop, no drop. John Tang with a rebound. Chiwei struggled a bit initially, but give him some time. John Wong with another three, and one! he gets the big three, and he will get a chance to get the potential extra one very shortly. If he converts this 4-point play, we are all tied up at 9 apiece. John Wong, socially, he is a very jovial fella, but when it comes to the on-court stuff, he's a sniper shooter. Who will finish the job. Bit of a press here by Johor. Trap at half court. Okay. Putrajaya, Matthew Ashton Lim. He's played with some of these Johor guys before. Matthew Ashton Lim also played for a Malaysian 3x3 team over the years, post-pandemic. Inbound. Thinking about it. Oscar, not the best pass, and Kwan Hong wasn't expecting that. Gives it up. Damien Guy drives with the layup from the baseline. And the referees taking their time to communicate the call. Illegal contact to the head.
Shooting foul on Team Putrajaya. Second team foul. Team Johor. Number 10.
So Damien Guy will have a chance to put it away. Damien Guy quacks it. Good pass by Matthew Ashton. Oscar on the wing. Yes! Drains that with precision. Oscar 10. Putrajaya not afraid to shoot the 3-ball, just like Johor. And John Tang was clanged. 12-9, pushing foul. That foul was committed by Oscar Tan. So the one-man. Breaks that shot. Didn't quite understand what the MC was saying. Sorry about that, everyone. He was trying to communicate the fouls. 1 out of 2 for John Tang, who's had an outstanding tournament. Ooh, turnover. Here comes Johor. 4-on-3. Off the fake. John. Oh, stolen. Good steal by Matthew Ashton Lim. Ashton Lim with the spin move, but Jong Wong recovers by denying. Matthew Ashton Lim got the steal, drove. He looked at him, spun. This ain't no dance floor, John Wong says. Oscar. Matthew, he can shoot the 3. Looking a little bit stuck here, Putrajaya. And foot on the line by Roy Long.
Substitution.
They are very much their last name. They like to hit the long shots. Roy Long, number 73, and Ryan Long, number 7. They've played for various Selangor club teams over the years in the pathways, the Malaysian pathway system. Screen, and good job by Roy Long to deny that play from being executed. He just broke it up. Johor's Bang Jin Hao Driving around corner. They love that corner. And they love the corner pop shot. Popcorn from the corner for Bangsa Johor, who have hit the lead for the very first time in this game. They're setting the half-court traps. So that's what's giving Putrajaya some punning headaches at the moment. Ashton Lim, oh, turnover. Here they come. Take it, fly it, and stick it in. And Coach Ng Yip Lai says, Kautim, enough is enough. Let's talk about this. Timeout call, Putrajaya. .49 to go in the first period. It's been an interesting game of runs by both teams. Putrajaya starting with a 4-0 run. And then after that, John Tang hit some big shots. Look at this. These traps. Matthew Ashton Lim from underneath to make it a 1-point ball game. Good job to see an open Matthew Ashton Lim. They were just trying to set the traps, Johor. Drive off the fake, up top. Pulls it from the free throw line, didn't go down. Optimus Prime picks it up. Oscar Tan. Matthew Ashton Lim. What was the travel? Lim for the long three. Big Lim couldn't get that to go. Corner. They've got to guard the corners. Johor love it, the corners. They're loading up the corners with some good shooters. And most notably, Lee Yong Ding, who's not a bad shooter, even though he's a grassroots type player. And speaking of shooters, Brian Tang on court right now. For those of you who are wondering, John Tang, Brian Tang, no relation, not related at all. But he can shoot, Brian, if you keep him open. Turnover. Matthew Ashton Lim. Optimus sets the screen. That's Chili Wei when I talk about Optimus. Lakshman. Double team on Lakshman. Lakshman, he's in trouble. Good defense by Johor. Lakshman should have kicked it. Yong Ding with the pass. Out. Fires. Lakshman tap. Johor collects eventually. Yong Ding takes it in the paint and knocks it in. Clumsy shot, but it doesn't matter. Pang Jun Hao. Bounce pass to Matthew Ashton Lim. Again, they're setting those traps to force a turnover. Cheeky, yes! A very cheeky move right there with a downhill drive to get the layup to go. It is 16-17. What a game. Putrajaya with nothing to lose. Johor want to qualify for the final. Don't forget, this is a round-robin type tournament. Top two will go through based on your record and your numbers, but most importantly, your record. So on paper, Johor have only lost one game. Perak prime to take third position. after their victory, their big victory over PDRM today. Negeri Sembilan look unstoppable. No disrespect to anybody. Cheeky. Lakshman on the spin. Corner. Oscar couldn't get it off in time. Optimus from the elbow. Ooh, Lakshman got hit there. He's a fiery character on the court. The nicest guy off the court. Lakshman looking, saying, hey, I got fouled. But actually, check that. Lakshman has admitted to a foul, committing the foul, even though he went down first.
Team foul.
It's a team foul because Putrajaya in the penalty. So 2 shots for Ivan Chia, who's played very limited minutes in this tournament. The powerhouse of Johor is Lim Chi Wei, John Wong, John Tang, Damian Guy, Lee Jun Kang. Those are their main offensive weapons. They don't have much on defense because of the lack of size compared to Negeri Sembilan, who've got Milo, Megan, Dewey Young, Mei Mei, Yihao. All those guys are massive units, and that was the problem Johor had with Negeri Sembilan on their home court. In the 24 edition, there was just no match. They tried to shoot their way into it, and from the get-go, Negeri Sembilan just exploded out of the blocks and put the game to bed very early. The women had more success. They hung on to the win. So, but Johor is an institution. You're playing the Johor DNA, the Lotong way. Optimus, look at the press. Lakshman bumping. Lakshman gets it to go, and he ties it up, 18 apiece. Junkang, Yongding to Junkang. Junkang wants to take the long 3, kicks it, fires, bang! What a shot by Brian Tang. Like I said, he can light him up when he wants to. Oscar misses the floater from the baseline. Here comes Johor. Corner, sets and shoots. Optimus, he couldn't hang on to it. And an easy midi there for Lee Yongding. 23-18. This press giving Putrajaya some massive problems. And the way of Lotong, basketball Lotong, comes out. Defense and press wins games. The Grandmaster has flipped to page 66 and said, all right, press the life out of your opponents, out of the Johor basketball manual. Oscar Tan from the baseline, short. Johor have a chance to get another bucket. Can they? Will they? They'll definitely try. Jun Kang, Yongding, where's the screen? Shoots for 3, and that is way off and too late. And too long. No pun intended. It is the end of the first period. A topsy-turvy first quarter between Putrajaya and Johor. Johor lead 23-18. Enjoy the highlights. Brought to you by MJ Health. Second quarter about to start, and here we go. Putrajaya, they've just got to break those presses that. Ooh, no basket, offensive foul. Matthew Lim saying, "Walla way, why'd you do that, ref?" So to all our viewers watching this game, notice that a lot of you are speaking in Mandarin. Sorry, my Mandarin is non-existent. 我不知道, but 你好. That's all I'm saying. And in Mandarin, I can also say, well, I'll think about it very long and hard first. John. Oh, bumping offensive. That looked like an offensive foul. Says Eddie, who's always steady, the referee here.
Offensive foul, Team Johor.
So my Mandarin is Chuanchi Dansheng Jurdi, where legends are born. That is the tagline of the Agong Cup. Kebangsaan, Kejohanan, Negara. Long. Sorry, that's Oscar Tan. Tui Puchi. Know how to say that in Mandarin. Johor, corner, 3. Off. Lakshman. Matthew Ashton Lim playing the facilitator. Lakshman playing the enforcer. Optimus Prime. Chili Wei, the veteran, who's in his 40s, by the way. Still playing, but he doesn't have limited minutes because lack of fitness. Long. Ooh, almost couldn't hit the target. Johor in transition. On the spin. Tried to do the bank shot, but Lakshman says, no, you don't. With the baseball pass. Well done, Ryan Long, to keep it in play. Ryan Long on the spin. Ryan attacks with the layup. Oh, that would have been a great Instagram moment. Johor makes the Putrajaya opponents fly. Brian Tang! Second three-pointer for Brian Tang. He has opened up some daylight between Bangsa Johor and Putrajaya. Lakshman, pump fake, swing. Ryan, cross, slip. Wild pass. Oscar catch and shoot. Yes, it worked. Good job, Oscar Tan. On point to make this a 5-point ball game. Putrajaya will not go away. The pride of the civil service. The pride of the precincts. He tries to get in the lane. Whips it. Mid-range, air ball, and shot clock violation. Matthew Ashton Lim trying to accelerate the process. What about the super long 3 like his last name? Or like his father's name? Deflection, Matthew Ashton Lim picks it up, floats it. Lakshman, thank you very much, I'll hook it, not in. Lakshman, no foul. That's an interesting call. Or decision by the referee. Jun Kang. They're trying to go man-to-man defense. Putrajaya. But they're set in a 2-3 zone. Bounce. And they like doing that, breaking up the passes to slow the momentum and the rhythm down of Johor. 1.6 on the shot clock. This game has not disappointed. It's a bit topsy-turvy, but it hasn't disappointed. But Johor sending on their big weapons, Damien Guy and Captain John Wong. If this was a national selection tournament, definitely John Wong and John Tang, the John brothers. They're not brothers, but you know what I mean. They have definitely impressed the selectors. Couldn't beat the horn, but it didn't go down anyway. Matthew Ashton Lim switches on the jet shoes. Guarded by Chi Wei. Good defense by Chi Wei. Jia Sheng, the referee. Oh, clumsy. Gets it back, Oscar Tan. Jia Sheng needs to set a screen. Oscar will glide and one. This man is dynamite tonight. Oscar Tan Chen Rui. A 3-point ball game. This man ain't afraid of anyway. Look at this. He just drove right at Damien Guy, blew past him and said, "Thank you very much. I'm going." Puts it away, Oscar Tan. The 3-point trip is perfect. 2-point ball game. Putrajaya, do they believe? Or can Johor get this job done and count him and go to the final on Saturday for the repeat of the 24 final? There's only 2 teams that have been stuck to, and that's Pera, led by Vincenzo Rovetto, the Australian coach from Melbourne. Negeri Sembilan led by former NBA player Felton Sealy, and Felton Sealy did coach the Malaysian team some years back, and he led them to some success, bronze medal at the SEA Games. But the SEA Games just gets harder and harder, but that basket is good by the one and only number 86, Tan Kwan Hong, also known as Jeremy. Deflection. Here come Putrajaya. They believe they can get something. Jeremy. What a dish by Jeremy! And Jiaxing couldn't finish it. Chiwei. Damien Guy. John Wong for the triple. Hits the front iron. Here comes Oscar. He's on fire. Can he blow by 3? Johor defenders. He backpedals a little. Jiaxing with the screen. Shoots for 3. Almost. Here comes Johor with some of their role players. Turnover. Nice pass. Jeremy couldn't hang on to it. But it's still... It is still Putrajaya ball. There's a lot of shouting coming from the Putrajaya bench. And timeout called. Timeout is complete, so inbound for Putrajaya. Jeremy sets and shoots high. Yes, what a 3-point bomb! Meletop, as they say in Bahasa Malaysia, explodes it at the rim. It was a very, very unorthodox shooting technique, but who cares? As long as it goes in. Like that! Damien Guy responds. Damien Guy goes right back at you with a long 3-point bomb of his own. But in his version, he got fouled. So he goes to the line to potentially tie it up. I tell you what, you can't leave the Johor shooters open. They will punish you. I'm not just talking about Damien Guy, John Wong, and John Tang, but Lim Chi Wei can hit a few shots of his own. Converts a three-point play. But you must give it to Putrajaya for not being intimidated of this very talented Johor team. They're sticking with it, but the third quarter will be pivotal. That's usually where you can tell whether a team can hang on or not. Lakshman thought about the screen. Matthew Ashton Lim heavily guarded by the Johorians. Tries to split two defenders with that baseline, long baseline jumper, but couldn't. Over 4 minutes to go. Drives. Layup is good. Off the dribble and to the rim. Lakshman. The press is giving Putrajaya some problems. Chiwei gives it to his teammate who hits the back iron, couldn't get the bounce. Lakshman trying to protect that basketball like a baby. Blows by, lost the handle. Here comes Johor. This is what they want, reaction basketball. Chiwei scoops it and hoops it. Made ice cream with the scoop. Good run here by Johor. Now they're up by 5. Look at that full court press, giving Lakshman Ganapati. Because the thing about Putrajaya, a lot of their guys can't handle the ball that well, that long. Matthew Ashton Lim. Jeremy cleans it up with the putback. Chiwei, someone defend him, my God. That was a stroll in the park. In Malaysia, we call that an open house. Jom mari makan. I'm not going to defend the rim, so everybody come in and take some pie or some curry pop. Timeout call. Putrajaya looking extremely frustrated. Let's look at the highlights here. Though the scoreboard says it's tight, Putrajaya are struggling with the full court press applied by Johor, forcing them to commit turnovers. Got to break the press. There it is. They're coming in. They're tracking. They're going to try to target you and neutralize you. There it is. Break the press. Putrajaya on the run. Chiki! Oh, that was so close for that layup to go down. Chiwei takes the shot and punishes the Putrajaya team for being too slow in transition. Lakshman. Oh, they're targeting him. Look at him, he's dancing. Cheeky, holding. He's one man outside the play. Matthew Ashton Lim drives, can't penetrate. Good defense by John Wong. Jeremy sends it to the corner. Up fake and goes for the shot. It is a shot clock violation. The MC got very excited there when he shouted out shot clock violation.
2 minutes and 22 seconds.
31-38. Over 2 minutes to go. And John Wong was not ready for that bounce pass by Tae Hung. John Wong with 7 points. Surprisingly, it feels like he scored 10, to be honest. And John Tang with 1-3. Brian Tang with 2 threes. On the drive, Lakshman from the baseline. Can he put this away? That's the thing about Putrajaya. They're getting some decent looks, but their shot's not going down. And that's what it's all about, everyone. Basketball is about production and deconstructing the production of the other team. As they say, basketball is a game of runs. Correct. You need to score points and not turn it over like that. John Wong runs to the rim and lost the handle. Ryan Long keeps it alive. The press again. Broke the press. Cheeky. Racing. Ball fake. Lays it up and... Oh, I wanted that to be a highlight moment for Instagram. Pump fake. Lakshman Ganapathy puts it away. He's frustrated because he feels his team should be at least on even par with Johor. Matthew Lim saying, let's slow this down. Let's get another 1 or 2 baskets. Backing down John. Posting up. He is stronger than John. Fade away. Unlucky. Lakshman Ganapathy. John Wong on the spin. He's trying to sell it. Good defense. Putrajaya. Bounce pass. Here they come. Pulls it for the 3. Bang! Matthew Ashton Lim. 2-point ball game. No look pass by John Wong. Stolen. Here he comes. Matthew Ashton Lim for another one. Oh, in and out. So unlucky. That would have given them the lead by a single digit. Chiwei, runner! Good D by Putrajaya. Very good D to deny Chiwei. And at the end of the first half, an exciting first half, it is Johor 38, Putrajaya 36. Let's have a look at some of the highlights brought to you by MJ Health and our official sponsors of the 65th Agong Cup.
Second half.
Welcome back, everyone. You're watching the 65th 2025 Agong Cup played in 2026. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim, and Johor, a very, very slender lead over Putrajaya. Johor playing for a place in the final. Putrajaya just trying to get some momentum and experience in this tournament. And this game has not disappointed whatsoever. Johor will play the last game tomorrow at 9 o'clock against Team PDRM. Corner, yes! Mr. Chi Wei starts this third period with a 3. Lakshman. Oscar lost it. No backcourt violation. Oscar tries to cross up his opponent. Oscar just falls short. Outlet. Here they come. The Johorians. Can't let them shoot. Oh, here we go. Putrajaya so lucky that 3 didn't go down, but this. Will they reload? Nope. They'll try to do a push shot from the baseline and blocked by Chiwe, and he tried to give it to Lakshman, but Lakshman wasn't ready. He was thinking about getting down to the other side of the court that quickly. Jung Hao to inbound to John Tang. No look pass by John Tang. Shoots for the 3, lobs it. Rebound by the Putrajaya boys. Bounce pass. They're playing with Optimus Prime. Optimus. Handoff. Oscar, he's had a solid game. Takes the 3. Oh, puts it in. Nicely done from the wing. Pan. That is Pan Kin Singh. 39-41. What a game. Chiwe. Lakshman. Posting up. He loves posting up just to slow it down. Cheeky saying, give me the screen, man. Lakshman just holding it. What a pass. Catch and shoot. Rounds it in. Lets it fly for the 3. Touchdown for Kinsing. And Putrajaya have the lead by a single digit. Good D. They're trying to move it upstairs. No. Foul. John Wong will go to the line for 2 shots. And pushing foul. I think there was a foul by Mr. Lakshman Ganapati.
One shot, Johor.
2 out of 2 for John Wong. He just very rarely misses. He's a major basketball league champion with Johor in January 25 with the likes of Jabari Bird and Christian Anigwe. 3 by Oscar Tan. This man is cooking it tonight from 3-ball land. Oh, almost a steal. Chiwe fires. Jostling for the rebound. Brian Tang got the rebound, which is rare. Brian Tang gives it to John Wong. Brian Tang from the baseline, sidestep. Rims out. Chiwe with the security. Cheeky looking to set it up. Cheeky switches on the afterburners. Lakshman to Optimus. Optimus says, get out of my way. Lakshman couldn't get it back. Here they come. 2-on-1 situation. Behind the back. Puts it away. What a behind the back pass by Lim Chi Wei. Social media team of Johor. Post it now. No, you can't do that, but post it in the next 5 minutes, if you know what I mean. on your Instagram. Follow the Johor Basketball Association Instagram. It's a good Instagram account. Lots of content. Oscar! Ooh, Oscar got smashed and hits the deck. 45-45. Oscar Tan. Don't pray. He's got 12 points. This man may be small size, but he is bunga api, which means firecrackers from the outside, and gets the rolling in. Oscar aims, and he likes that bouncy roll, doesn't he? 2 out of 2 for Oscar Tan. Putrajaya in front by a deuce. Chiwei, I can't wait to see that behind the back pass. Instagram again. In the lane, and gets the bounce it in. Nicely done by Zheng Hao. 6 minutes to go. 47-47. This has been a highly entertaining game. Cheeky and one! Cheeky. When you don't give me defense, I'll just be an extremely cheeky player and lay it up and in. What a move. He just split like almost 4 Johor defenders right there. He bricks that. So 2-point ball game again. Chiwei. Johor trying to set it up. John Wong. They don't like screens much. High arcing 3. Couldn't get the rebound, but they'll go again. Out. Johor in the lane, attacks the cup. Rebound. Luck from underneath. That's good hustle by Zheng Hao. Poor rebounding and defense by Putrajaya. I think they've got offense on their mind. Crosses him up and lays it up and in. That's a highlight moment right there. The cross for the chili sauce. Chiwei. John Tang. Brian Tang wants to do the straightaway 3, but just post up a bit. John Wong flies to the cup for the layup. Again, the interior defense is like tidur, man. Asleep for Putrajaya, considering they've got some decent sized players. Had Optimus been there, it would have been a different story. Oscar drives the lane. Ooh, thought he was foul, but the referee said continuation. Bounce pass, turnover by Brian Tang. Here they come, and upstairs from underneath. Great footwork, and an even better finish by Kin Sing. They are trading baskets here at the moment at Charisma Arena. Charismatic basketball at the Agong Cup. Zheng Hao got a body up on him. Too easy for Johor to get that shot. I'm surprised Yip Lai has not gone absolutely berserk at his players for just letting them take easy shots. Oscar, long 3. Bang! Oscar Tan! Heat check. This man is not cooking. He is burning. I hope you like your chicken Cajun style. Brian Tang. Brian couldn't hit the 3. Now Cheeky. Will he switch on the jet shoes, or will Lakshman do something animated? Oscar, rise and shoot. Bang! Back-to-back 3s by Oscar Tan. 6-point lead. Para would love this scoreboard to stay the way it is. On the spin, up. Good D. That's better defense by Putrajaya. Putrajaya, long. Thought about the 3, but got fouled. Legal use of hands. Foul by number 22, John Tang. Ooh, Coach Yongkian An freshening it up. Well, this is Thursday, everyone. This is day 5 of the competition. Bodies are creaking at the moment. Cheeky off the fake. Cheeky leans in. Couldn't get the runner to go. And the referee, the coach Yongkian, sorry, not Yongkian, Yip Lai from Putrajaya saying, good foul, okay, no worries. We're not in the penalty. That's only our second foul, team foul. John Wong, who can defend him? One of the Long brothers turns and good rebound by Lakshman. When the Long brothers are on, you know they want to shoot. Ryan Long with the cross. Tries to cross up Damien Guy. He's got Lakshman holding. Cheeky. Lakshman sets the screen. Good screen. Cheeky. Ooh. Lakshman. Gotta watch the shot clock. Lakshman lost it. Here comes Johor off the mistake by Lakshman Ganapati. Johor out. Got caught. Got stuck. They gotta be careful. Putrajaya. It's a holding foul. 13 foul. Both teams have 3 team fouls each. With 2:03 to go. Can you believe how fast this quarter has gone? Can't believe it. It's amazing. Good game. Hope it stays this way in the 4th. Because we've only had one close game, really, in this men's competition, and that was between Johor and Perak. That was on Tuesday this week, 2 days ago. Drives to the rim and a foul. Perak, when they defeated Putrajaya, that was relatively close as well.
2 shots for number 31.
It was a game of quarters, really. Pounds the ball at the free throw line. Puts that away. Itching back into this game. Two out of 2. Nicely done. Momantai. That's Tae Hung. Long. Got fouled. Oh, he might. Johor transition. They got numbers. Damien Guy hits him with a layup. 4-0 run. And they're checking out the injury here. The referee just let that go.
Timeout call.
Team Putrajaya call a timeout. Roy Long was hit in the face. So a good run here by Johor to make it a 2-point ball game. Out she goes. 1:39 to go. Putrajaya in the penalty in terms of team fouls. And Johor will get the inbound. So Johor have a chance to tie this up or hit the front. The Putrajaya outscored Johor 18-15 in the second. And Johor outscored Putrajaya 23-18 in the first. Thought about the three. John Wong. Chun Kang bounce, pump fake, corner. This will be a 2 if it goes down. Goes Putrajaya's way. So Putrajaya will hang on to this slender lead with 1:22 to go. The Putrajaya bench is being tested. Cheeky. Optimus. Cheeky. He's got to get it over half court. Optimus. Not much of a dribbler or a handler, but a big man. Matthew for the three. He's looking good for the triple, but it went out. 1:05 to go. Thank you for some of you who left some very nice comments on the live stream in English and Mandarin. How? Xie Amkoi. Terima kasih. John Wong. No, I thought that was going down. Oscar, he's been great tonight. Phenomenal. High screen by Optimus. Oscar switches on the jet shoes. Oop, turns it over though. Here comes Johor. Down the lane, the downhill drive. And out she goes. Damien Guy could not hang on to it. Don't know why he's disputing that, but he's all athletes are like that. They'll try to dispute everything if it means them winning the game. High screens. Cheeky. Oscar trying to relocate. John Wong trying to stay with Oscar. Gotta watch the clock. The shot clock, that is. Optimus. Nice move. Oh! Cheeky. Try to lay it up and in. John. Johor. What a steal. Can they get the basket? Picks it up. Cheeky skies to the rim and one! He gets the basket and the bump. The man they call Cheeky, a.k.a. Yap Chun Hong, collects, hangs, hunts, scores. And can he put this away to give Putrajaya a little bit of breathing space? He does not. Where's the ball? Fires! Too strong. And that's all she wrote for the third period. What a quarter. And Putrajaya outscored Johor 25 points to 19. The current score currently is 61-57. What a game. What a game. This is why the Agong Cup is amazing. Here we go. Where's this game going? Putrajaya, can they believe? Do they believe? Chiwe attracting a double team. Matthew for the three. Yes! He sticks it in. For the three ball. 64-57. Skip pass. Lee Jun Kang out. Swing. Corner. Fires. Couldn't get the pop to drop. And Chiwe gets fouled by Damian Guy. It is a holding foul, so Putrajaya will get things going underway down the Mex Highway. And Johor, Damian Guy, that's his fourth foul, so one more foul and he's out of the game. Cheeky. Ooh, that was an interesting call. That was a 50-50 call in my opinion. I thought it came off Lee Jun Kang, but the referee knows better. He had the better vision. It's a good game. Good game, everyone. Johor on the drive. Chiwe, Damian Guy thought, goes for the three. Oh! Jun Kang tries to bank it. Optimus, can he get it? Picks up the loose ball. Here they come. Euro step, rejection. Chiwe says, no you don't. Matthew, posting up. He needs help. Oscar, double team. And the referee blew it down. So what's the call here? 22 by John Tang. And that's John Tang's third foul. So two Johor players in foul trouble. Damian Guy and John Tang. Both of them very, very strong offensive fire weapons for the Johorians. Lakshman. Chiwe puts that away. Optimus rise and score. He's a legend in Malaysian basketball, everyone. Even when I started commentating, he was still in his 30s. Oh, puts it through the net. Missed the foul trouble. John Tang to make this a 6-point ball game. Cheeky. Pass half court. Working on Lim Chiwe. Cheeky. No foul. Optimus got the loose ball. Bounce pass. Oscar. Lakshman couldn't stick it in. Oh, he was foul, pushing foul. And Lakshman holding his head. He got whacked to the head pretty hard. And that is Johor's third team foul. They've got to be super careful, Johor. They came into this game as strong favorites because of their form in this tournament. But Putrajaya have not backed down from the first minute to the last. Felton Seeley is watching this game. Can you see him in the corner on the left side of the screen? Inbound. Lakshman. Oscar doing some circle work. Lakshman. Cheeky from the elbow. Oh, in and out. Here comes Johor. Yongding on the spin, kick. John fires for the three. Bang! John Wong makes this a 3-point ball game with a straight on three. Cheeky being chased by John Tang. Come and get me, says Cheeky. Oscar. Screen. Oscar. Oh, what a brave move. And he takes the contact as well. Oscar 10. Playing like a man possessed. 24 points. This man sending out a message to the selectors. I may not be the biggest guy on the court, but I can get buckets. Oscar Tan with 24 points. Nothing but net as he converts the three-point play. Johor trailing by 6. Anything can happen with 7 minutes. John Wong. 2 shots for Johnny on the spot. Sometimes he's dynamite from the free throw line. Sometimes he misses. So what can he do this time? John Wong with 14 points. Nothing but net. Once upon a time, with the KL Dragons experimental squad, which had Ben Sim in it and Teo Yi Kang. 2 out of 2 for John. Substitution. And Oscar Tan needs a breather. So Ryan Long will come in to hopefully give Putrajaya, for them anyway, some range. That's what he's strong at. Cheeky. They pass half court. Ooh, dangerous with the steal. Out. Looking. Chiwei. John wants to take a 3. One of them wants to take a 3. John Tang banks it. Yes. What a run by Johor to make it a 2-point ball game. Cheeky. Just trying to stay patient. There's a lot of time left in this one. There was too many 29 turnovers at the end of the third quarter. There's another turnover. Here comes Chiwei. Good pass. Couldn't tie it up. And good security by Ryan Long with the rebound. Matthew working on John Wong. Matthew secures the package well, handling the package well. Lakshman attracts 2 defenders. And Wei, turnover again. Ooh, that was a foul. Ooh, that is a definite foul. That's a clanger. Turnovers, everyone. I wish that all Malaysian teams can protect the ball a lot better. Timeout.
Let's go. We have a game.
Nine, 6-7 as Johor have got the magic 6-7 on the scoreboard, but they'd much rather have the 6-9. And Ng Yip Lai screaming at his players, can you please defend at that timeout break, because the defense has just been so inconsistent for Putrajaya. And bricks that first shot. Jung Hao. Who's got enough gas in the tank to get this done? Bricks both shots. Putrajaya with a bit of a sigh of relief. Cheeky. Cheeky. Ooh, almost out. They're pressing. Turnover. Here comes Johor. Downhill drive. And that will be 2 shots for the Johorians. The press giving Putrajaya a massive, massive headache which no Panadol can cure. He just tried to make an adjustment in the air. Jung Hao.
Shooting foul. Team Putrajaya.
Johor in the penalty, but it is them who will take the free throws. Bricks that again. So Putrajaya shouting to Jung Hao, thank you so much for missing. The psychological warfare, 1 out of 2. Matthew Lim. Johor trying to go to that press. Cheeky. Needs reinforcements. And they are just giving it back to Johor. The press. They're not used to this. This is where MBC are very good at this. MBC led by Coach Goganeswaran Batumala, his under-23 team, is the reason why they won 3 consecutive under-23 championships for Major Basketball League is because of this press that nobody could break. Probably a local Philippines team could do it, but in Malaysia, tidak boleh lah. Corner, out, drive, shoots, in it goes. To tie it up. Sorry, no, my bad. Johor hit the front. Putrajaya needs Oscar's magic. Turnover again. Pulls it. Bang! Lim Chi Wei off the dribble. Hits the 3. Now Putrajaya in trouble. Matthew Ashton Lim takes the 2, can't put it away, but they get it back. Oscar off. 73-69. Still a lot of time left in this one. Johor are just going to bring out their iron and just press the life out of Putrajaya. Long 3. Bang! What a time to hit it to open up the lead. 76-69. At one point, we thought Johor was looking at the probables of the fake sidestep take. No 3. Johor trying to finish with like a locomotive in the lane. And they get fouled in the paint. 3:35 to go. Johor with a 7-point lead. Well, they want to upgrade the foul. Okay, the chief referee, Eddie Liu, wants to go to the IRS to review for upgrade, should the foul be upgraded. So,
all right, referee back. Referee, the IRS replaces him.
So what is Mr. Eddie looking for here? Because he hit the deck hard, was that unsportsmanlike? So as you can see on the screen here, in super rewind mode, he went up high. It didn't look like he got shoved hard to the deck. Yeah, that was, I mean, there was some contact with Li Jiaxing. You look at it there as he enters the lane. Jiaxing's shoulder just connects with his back a little bit. In my opinion, I didn't think that in this angle, it didn't look so bad, but they had the better angle. So it's not upgraded to a technical or an unsportsmanlike. It's just a normal, simple foul. 2 shots for Johor. And 3:35 to go. Putrajaya still got a chance, had a chance as we say in Malaysia. But rebound. Press. Here they come. Oscar, one-on-one, isolation. ISO moment. Gets it back. Lakshman gives it to Oscar. Oscar 1 to the 3. Matthew on the cross. Couldn't take it. Corner. Rise and shoot. Off target. Trying very hard. Putrajaya, but they look a bit gassed. 3 minutes to go. No look pass. Rise and shoot. Rebound by Putrajaya. They lost the handle. Oh, they lost the handle. Swing. Johnny short. Oh, it's in. There's the security that they need. And Coach Ng Yip Lai looks at his bench and saying, guys, if you don't play defense and another turnover, attacks. And Oscar Tan tried to block out Lim Chi Wei. The turnovers, the press leads to turnovers. The turnovers. How did Johor get out to a 10-point lead? 2:32 to go. Lim Chi Wei with 8 points today. Nothing but net from the free throw line. Sorry, Lim Chi Wei, my bad, with 15 points. That's his 16th point. And Johor are almost there. If they get this, they should be A-OK to make the final. But they have Lakshman, sets and shoots. Through that goes. Maybe this game has still got some life in it yet. 9 points down, Putrajaya. Chi Wei. Good pass. Turnover. It's now Johor's turn to turn it over. Catches it and banks it in. A good run here by Putrajaya to make it interesting. Timeout call. No. No timeout. False alarm. There was a miscommunication between one of the coaches and the game commissioner's table. Kianan just wants to keep this going and going. They lead by 7. John Tang, that is. John Tang. Out. Chi Wei. Hard drive around. Takes the jumper, doesn't go down. Lakshman looking to make the pass. They can't turn it over now. Cheeky down the middle with his speed. Cheeky, yes sir! Cheeky lays it up and in. Yap Chun Hong. A 5-point ball game. Will we have overtime? Because we haven't had overtime in this championship as yet, but there's a first time for everything. John Wong takes the three. Bang! Kaboom! Molotov! John Wong! What a time to hit the three for Bangsa Johor. Loose ball. Here they come. Elevate and lay it in. Putrajaya frustrated. The scoreboard is blown up. We have to stop the game because the scoreboard has just had a malfunction because it couldn't keep up with the drama of this game. Can you believe that? This charismatic performance by these two teams. Three seconds to go, and Johor with a 10-point lead. What a game, but it was a game of very contrast styles. One team pressed and shoot, one team pressed and shot, one team shot and drove and attacked and penetrated, but the defense of Putrajaya was very off. Ryan takes the shot. Oh, banks it in for the long one. No pun intended. And Johor will just try to waste as much time as they can. They lead by 7. They can't foul because they need Johor not to score. Both teams in the penalty, so they got to be careful. Poke. Cameraman, where are you?
Shot clock violation.
And shot clock violation. 14.7 seconds to go. Putrajaya will try to hit a 3 and then foul Johor immediately. But the 3 needs to go down first. Johor's gonna just try to press. Here they go, cheeky. Switch on your jet shoes, bro. Leeway. No, Optimus could not open his matrix, and that's the way this game is finished. What a game, everyone. One of the best games of this tournament. Johor defeat Putrajaya 86-79. My name is Ben Ibrahim. It's been a pleasure to have you as our live stream viewers, brought to you by WOW Broadcast, brought to you by the Negeri Sembilan Basketball Association. Wherever you are around the world, have a great night. Assalamualaikum, and we'll see you at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. You're watching the 2025 65th Agong Cup Championship.